setup again. Guys, I am going into another HIIT session again, so why not? Every week, 2 times HIIT. It's hard, but I love it because I can push past limits so easily with those sessions. So, what am I going into? I'm going for 3 rounds. In between every round, 3 to 5 minutes rest, of course, and 6 exercises per round, but I am going to push every exercise. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Starting off with the rope, I do have the jumping rope, I do have some burpees with the ball, pushing them up. Afterwards, I'm going for some toe taps. Spinning pike and the sprinter are inside, so 6 exercises, pushing past every time, going fully into this. Let's get into this workout, join me. It's about 3 days later, guys, and all I did in those few last days was business. I was working all day long, getting some work done, the work I was not really able to do in the past week. And I was kind of creating new ideas. Gonna keep you updated on this one. It is going to be live already when this video is out, but yeah, I will update you in one of my next clips of this video. And of course I get some workouts in. I was going to the gym every single day and I was thinking, why not give gyms a rating? I've been working out on so many different gyms now. In Romania, I was in Munich working out. I'm now here in Albufeira working out. I was in San Sebastian, and all those places actually do have great gyms, but some of them don't have so great gyms. So I want to give those gyms a rating. Speaking of price, speaking of equipment, how loyal is the staff, are people friendly there? And I want to take all those points in considerations and give gyms a rating. So after or at the end of this video, I want to take you with me one more time and give this gym a rating. So why not? And yes. So I'm gonna be a little bit more turning clips into videos now because I haven't done so many clips in the last few days, but at this point I'm going to film more again, so let's keep this rolling. Guys, I am on my way to make 10k steps, to get a few steps in, and why not do it in literally nature, beautiful as it is. I really love walking through the nature and I really do have a beautiful spot here to do that. So it's already getting night. I'm just enjoying the view, getting some steps in, and yeah, afterwards I might get something to eat. I haven't eaten since lunch, and yeah, we will see what I have planned for tonight, because literally here's everything going on tonight. The shopping centers have open till like 11 o'clock at night, which is really a long time. In Austria they close at 7 o'clock or something. So yeah, we will see what I'm up to afterwards. I will film everything. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. It is another day, and today I'm literally out. It is already night. The shops have opened till 11 o'clock. I just charged my car, and guess what? I'm off going a little bit shopping because I did not really have too much time to do that yet. So I'm going to check out some of the shops here. There's an outlet center, and yes, head home afterwards because tomorrow is training day. We gotta be fit there. So if you can go out, you are able to train too, so no excuses there. Well, I don't drink alcohol, so it's much easier for me, but still gotta get up pretty early tomorrow, heading to work out. Let's go. Starting with this campus now, and I'm going to rate everything from 1 to 10. 1 is the lowest rating, 10 is the best rating. Starting with the gym itself, first of all, equipment of the weights, because there are always two different ones. Starting with the weights, I do think they do have loads of weights. You can train really heavy here, but they do not have every exercise here like for you. So overall, I would give it an 8 because there are a few things missing. I didn't miss them, so I think it's really good. I give it an 8, but equipment CrossFit area. They do have an outdoors, like I trained here behind the HIIT session, so you can train outdoors. You can also train indoors. They do have 2 floors, so you're really good off, and I would rate this one a 10 out of 10. Here I would actually give this a 10 out of 10. So yeah, the equipment of the cool down area. They do have a cool down pool, which is so cold that you can actually call it an ice bath. So I think you're really good off with this one. You do have a sauna, you do have a physiotherapist here if you want to book one. You also can get massage. So they have an outdoor pool where you can swim lengths. So they really do have a lot of stuff here. Do I want something else? No, I think I'm actually really happy. I will give that a 10 out of 10 too, because inside and outside, yes, we have both, so it's really good. The one thing I would actually miss, like, you have to bring all those things out if you want to train outside. Okay, let's give the outside area a 7 because you have little space. Any extras? Yeah, they do have a tennis court. This is not a necessity. They do have a soccer place. They have a padel place. So they really do have extras too. General necessities. The stuff here is really nice. If you ask them, you will get everything. I will give it a 10 out of 10 because they're really, really friendly, and if you have any questions, they will answer without anything. It is really clean. There's stuff running around all the time, cleaning up, so it is really clean. 10 out of 10. Then restaurants. They do have 2 restaurants. Location. You can go here, even walk here. You can drive with the car. You have a free parking included. It is not really in the center, but it's a little bit off. It's not too far off, so you can literally walk here. 10 out of 10. Then space. Yeah, they do have a lot of space inside. They do have a lot of space. You're not sticking onto other people. Really, really good. So I will give that a 10 out of 10 too. Then the pricing, and I do think this is really, really an important question. Is it cheap? No. Is it expensive? Depends whether you go with a daily bath, because if you take a daily bath, it is really expensive. Then it would be 10 out of 10 expensive. I took a 2 weeks membership, and if you break it down, I don't think it's expensive. But I will be at this gym 5 hours per day. I literally am here 5 hours per day for 12 days, so I don't think it's too expensive if you break it down. So I would rate it a 5, because, like, let's say 1 is cheap and 10 is expensive. I would rate it a 5 because it's in the middle. It always depends which path you take. Worth the price, 100%. This is not even discussable. 10 out of 10. Then, if you want extras, like if you want to do a massage, or if you like all those kind of things, I didn't really check them out, so I don't want to go over that at this point. So let's come to the final one, the overall view of mine. The gym, I will give an overall view from 9. You can get a really, really good workout in, so I'm really happy with that. I will give it a 9. Then, general necessities. The stuff is really nice. You have a clean area, you have loads of places. I would stick with a 10 for this one. Location, I have to stick with 10. Pricing, it depends. It really does depend. It's a higher level gym, so you for sure you get a really big area, you get loads of things. It's a high class gym. From my point of view, I would say I would stick with an 8 because the differences are really big. If you go with a daily pass, it's really expensive. But if you cut it down onto a 2 weeks membership, you literally pay nearly nothing, even though it's a really high class gym. So I would stick with an 8. Restaurant, I might go with a 7.5 because food is in some points, like in a gym, I would have much more healthier foods. I would not serve burgers, I would not serve fast food, but they do have options with more protein, so I think it's a 7.5 because some of their dishes are not A-level food, and also they're like, they have a cool, nice place, but it's not A-level, so 7.5. And my overall rating, I'm really happy with this place. I think this is yet the coolest gym I've ever been to, but still I want to give it a 9 because of the factors of pricing. The differences are really big. You are missing some things in the weight section, and the CrossFit place is not the biggest one. I would go with a 9. I'm really happy with this gym. I would really like, if you ask me, go here, check this place out. If you're staying in this kind of area, I will link their place also in my caption. So if you're staying in this area and you have time, check out this place. Not only once, but at least a week. But otherwise, thanks for watching this video. Next time we see us, I will already be in Marbella, checking out the next gym. And yes, so see you soon, guys.